straight down the middle with the potato. Put that like that. Cut those down the middle again. And the other one. Dice them like so. We're gonna put these all into our package of foil. You know, to make it easy, and then we're gonna spice it up. Just so that all the tastes and juices will be in the package. And along with our chicken that we're going to be grilling, this is perfect. Keep slicing those. I'm going to add in the onions. I already cut up my onions. I'm not going to bore you with that. You don't have to do this, but I like it a little bit smaller. It's just a preference. So you just keep dicing those in half. And even the double ones like this, you just chunk it. You can tell a lot of the grease are, it's gonna give a lot of flavor. So now that we've done all of this, let's go ahead and just get these in our packs. Get them in our packs. Then we can put those into the, spice them up. Then we can put those into the oven. Just make the foil into kind of a little square. Move out of side. Just go ahead and add in our corn, some of our sausages, our peppers, add in our potato, a pack, side with another pack. So these are pretty simple, not that very hard, but it's gotta have a lot of flavor once we put these all together. Corn, potatoes. We're gonna try to get 4 packs in our little pan over here. Sausages. If you're following along, leave in a comment if you've done this before. I'm sure you have. I'm sure in every state like Texas and other places they do different meals like these or treats like these. Very good for when you gotta do grilling, 4th of July, any of those, you know, just summertime. Or you can do this in the winter as well too, but definitely in the summertime you can do this type of stuff. Potatoes, bell peppers. Now you can add more vegetables if you want, but I'm just using these ones here. This is all you need. And then let's do our last one. Let's do our last bit of vegetables, corn, potatoes. Yeah, a lot of potatoes in there. Sausage. And let's get our bell pepper in there all at once. So we're gonna toss it in there. We'll put in some of these seasonings. Each one of these. And we'll go pack up. Make sure they got a lot of seasoning in there. So when you put this in the oven, cayenne pepper, all of these will be a quarter, but I'm going to put a little more cayenne. As you know, I like a lot of spice and a lot of heat. You don't have to put this in there if you don't want it, but this is what I use. This is what I love using. Just got a lot of control. I'm going to use some lemon pepper. I'm going to be very simple with this. Lemon pepper. To add all that flavor in there. Now let's go with the minced garlic. Now also our sausage is going to give off a lot of oil, so there's no need to do any I don't see the need to put oil in here. Besides, you want it to be healthy. of course, some black pepper. Like I said, all of this will be down in the description. And let's put some garlic powder. A generous amount of garlic powder on all of these. Put these into our pan. Let's try to get them to fit. They should fit. Just pack them in. With them being this tight, it's going to help out with binding and pulling them together. Look at that. Pull our packs together. And boom. Put them in there. There's our pack. Last one, getting them in there. Get you up there so you can see. Alright, now let's go ahead and place this in the oven. It's already preheated. So let's go ahead and put in our packs. Let that cook. Got them all ready right now. Let's go ahead and clean up some of this fat that you see here. Get some of it all off of there. I mean, it's okay if you want it to be dribbly fat. I don't like too much fat on the chicken, so I like to take some of those off there. Like all of that. Just want to clean that up. You can use one of those steak knives, fillet knives, that you can use to fillet a fish. Any one of those, but a little regular knife like this can work. So just clean that up. Get all my fats and stuff off of there. Not all, but as much as you can get off of there. So you got some underneath here. Cut those out. Let's get our seasonings on our chicken. Let's put our salts. Like I said, all of this will be down in the description. Let's flip that over. Get enough salts in there. Now you can put olive oil on here, but I'm gonna just use. I'm just gonna use lemon juice. Where did it come from? I'm just gonna use lemon juice in there to bind it. To add all the ingredients I'm gonna be using next. Not too much salt. If you're high blood pressure, you don't want to use too much of the salt because you got salt all the way through this with all the other seasonings. A lot of little salt can't hurt you if you're not as having to deal with high blood pressure or hypertension. Alright, so we're going with a barbecue and lemon pepper chicken. We're going to grill these and we're going to bake these. So these are minced onions. It's going to bring some of that aroma. And one thing with minced onions, you can smell it. Like this right here, I can smell this coming out. Alright, give you salt. We're going to go with black pepper. And all of this is going to be in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes. It's best to leave it as long as you can because you want the meat to, want them all to bind together. The juices to bind together. Now for a little heat, and I like heat on this channel. Cayenne pepper. This is optional for you. If you don't want it, you don't have to put it on here. But I like cayenne pepper. So you put that on there. Now, we're going to put the barbecue sauce over here because that's the one we're going to be baking. Alright. Put enough barbecue sauce in there. I'm going to show you how I'm going to work it around. Put some lime juice in there. Lemon juice, not wine. I got both. But I'm using lime juice. Put a little bit over here while we're here. Alright. And now, I told you lemon pepper for over here. We got our lemon pepper, so we got two flavors going here. Alright, let's go ahead and work this in. It's pretty good. Then we go over here and work the barbecue sauce into here. That's it's all into the meat, and this is what you want it to look like that, all through the meat. So when you put this to marinate for that 30 minutes, I say an hour is perfect. But if you only got 30 minutes, get these on the grill. I'll put this in the oven. That's all you need. For my lemon pepper, roll that around. That's perfect. Into the oven. That's what it look like in there. That should cook pretty well. Got it marinated. Got it ready. It's back to okay. So let's close it up. Pop the light back on. And let that barbecue chicken on our grill. Let them drain. Let them marinate it. I would say minimum of 30 minutes. That's what I would suggest. Overnight is even better. Ah, yeah. That's what we want to hear. That sizzle. Or that sazzle. Another one on there. Cut off. Already cut off all of my fats. Sit on there. Draining those. Put that right on there. This is our lemon pepper one. Our barbecue is in the oven, and our pack's in the oven. Let's go ahead and flip those chickens. Flip them over. Flip the other one. Put our lid back on. A little check on those. Let that keep cooking. Good. Peppers in there. That's working something around. That's what we want to see. Yummy. And the barbecue chicken is just on point. Look at that. The smell is coming out here. Check these out. Oh yeah, look at that. Woo-wee. Like they're talking to me. Eat me. Nice and yummy. Look at that that's searing on the grill. Searing on that grill. Look at that. You can smell it. Alright, let's let those cook. Let's take our chicken out of the oven. No, it's done now. Ooh. Juices roll around in there. Man. Ready to eat? Take out the packet up there. Take out our packet. Look at those, man. Those are ready. Those are nice. Let's get them out. Alright, let's take our chicken and off the grill. Good. And you know it. All of them look really good, tasty, well done, crispy, and moist. Look at that, man. Some of that grilled chicken. Grab one of my packs here. Put that on there. Like that. Smell that coming out of here. Really great smell. Look at the aroma coming out. Let's get some of my barbecue chicken over here. Yeah. I think I'm gonna put 2 on there. Let's get some of those juices from the barbecue on there. All that was in that oven cooking. Split that up with that. Split a lot of that on there. Alright, for our taste test, of course, I went ahead and made myself some lemonade. Gotta have it. Now let's check some of this. Let's check some of this grilled chicken right here. See what this looking like. Look how easy that cut off. Look at that. Let's take a bite. Tender, juicy, and amazing. Lemon pepper. I mean, that lemon is coming right through. And now, the baked chicken. Look at that. Amazing. Really tasty. And look at that. cook all the way through. Also, I'm gonna get some of this pepper because it's still hot. Just took it out of the oven. That's the pepper and the sausage. Really good. Guys, don't forget to check that video right up there. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check you on the next one.